Hi Sagittarius, my name's Leona from Superconscious Soul, and this is your January reading. So, underneath the deck, oh sorry, Happy New Year. Underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. Now, as you can see, this tree's bare, but it shows that there's growth coming. This is a new venture. This is something new that's just come in for you. It's still quite bare, it's still quite raw, but it's only because it's the wrong season to have its leaves right now. So what it's saying is that you're just starting something new. This is just the beginning of something, but it has a lot of potential, because when this is blooming, you won't be able to see that sunset. That tree will be covered, it will be luscious, it will be green. So it's just saying that there's new things coming into your life at the moment. With your underneath the other deck, you have the Queen of Cups. Now, as you can see, this is about nurturing, it's about birth, it's about new beginnings, it's new life, it's rebirth. It's like you're going through a period, you're going through a period where it feels like you've been drained. It feels like you've given all of yourself to a situation. It's like when you nurture a child in your womb, you give it all the nutrients as a mother that you can give to it, and it feels like you're just feeling a little bit drained from certain situations, and you're feeling like at the moment you might not have nothing to give. For some of you, you might feel like, look, I've given and I've given and I've given to a situation, and I just want to start anew. I'm just going to start afresh. I'm just going to begin again, because your first card coming into the reading is the World card. This talks about you. It's like realizing that you're more than just a material being, realizing that you're a spiritual being, realizing that you're multi-dimensional. This is going through new phases in your life, but it's where the endings are the end of massive cycles. These are not just everyday. With the World card, it's like you've been through all of the cards, yeah, and you've come back, so then you start again with the Fool after. So it's this sense of completing all of the lessons within a situation. There's a sense that there's some situation that needs to be put to bed. For some of you, there could be a promotion. For some of you, I was just about to say premonition. Some of you, there could be a premonition. But it's to do with, there's a sense that the premonition is, actually, it just came to me. The premonition is that you are in the right place at the right time. That is the message I've just been told to tell you. You are in the right place at the right time, regardless of how you feel about a situation. But I feel like there could be some like edges to tie up towards this situation, because your next card is the Six of Swords, and as you can see, he's dressed all up in his finery and he's walking past that which was trapping him before. He's deciding to walk past that which was draining his energy. So this is about you moving past a situation, moving to calmer waters, moving to clearer headspace. It's like you've trapped all your demons inside there and you're walking past them, which is like part of this multi-dimensional nature. It's almost like you're putting your demons to rest with that. So we then pulled the Eight of Chalices. Now, normally this guy's walking away from, in the Rider-Waite-Smith, he's walking away from the 8 cups and he's decided, look, I've tasted those, I don't like them, I'm going to move on, I'm going to manifest something else. But the beauty with this card is that, can you see he has red on? He's not deciding to walk away from that which is which is not helping him emotionally. He's learning from it. And not only is he learning from it, he's passing the information on to those around him. He's passing the information on from his learning. It's almost like it's very healing, because instead of walking away, it's using it as a springboard to not only to teach yourself, but also to teach others, which is quite good. I did pull a clarifier for this card, and we got the 9 of Swords. So whatever it was making you feel like you were smaller than it. It was making you feel away. It was making you feel less than. And it's almost like with the 9 of Swords, it's about making sure that you're not making thoughts bigger than they should be. You're not allowing your anxiety to get the best of you. But this energy is what you're walking away from. It's like you're feeling like you could have been berated by this energy. But also be careful, because the reverse side is to just make sure that you're not the person that feels bigger than somebody and is berating them in that energy. Because next to that we have 6 and contract, which is saying that anything legal at the moment should go in your favour. It's also saying that you could be either getting married, you could be signing a contract at work, you could have got a promotion, new job. This could be the signing of a lease of a home. This could be, it's signing some sort of contract, or it's saying to you to look out for opportunities that are coming your way that will be in your favour with this card. They will be in your favour, and to look out for those opportunities. So underneath the World card we have Judgment. So this is saying that when, with this sense of feeling, being in exactly the right place at the right time, and this sense of completion, this sense of karmic completion even, this sense of endings, this sense of learning from an area of your life that you can now move forward, because this is rebirth, this is hearing your calling, this is giving something a second chance, but with a different energy. It's hearing, it's allowing yourself to rise again out of a situation, to not allow a situation to finish you. What is good is it also is the card before the World card, Judgment. This is what comes, this rising again, and it's underneath. So this is in the past position. It's also to do with this energy of the King of Wands. This is you in your element. This is a fire sign. This is you taking charge of your emotions, taking charge of your passions, wanting to move forward as well, because this is a very entrepreneurial energy. This is a fire. This is a businessman. This guy is very nurturing, yet he's a good businessman. It's also, it's like he's learned how to balance that energy. He can be gentle with the children, yet he can have that passion with what he loves. It's also, he's also somebody, or she is somebody that knows how to focus their energy. As you can see, they're like the magician there, and they're focusing their energy. And he's also stood on the earth, which means he's grounding himself, and he's deciding where he wants to go next. And that comes with this rebirth energy. So there's like this knowing where you want to go. So you're going to this new month now with this kind of energy of rebirth, with new beginnings, with new growth. You also have the Knight of Wands in the center of the reading. He is about his energy and where he's putting it. He's removing his old skin, and he's being born again. As you can see, this is just before he's about to pick up his wand. So there's stages to this, and you're going through these stages now. You're growing developmentally, in terms of what it is you stand for, in terms of your religion, in terms of your spirituality, in terms of your ideals, in terms of being a multidimensional being. We then have the Three of Cups underneath that, and this is creating and remembering good times. This is feeling, this is good vibration, this is good energy, this is allowing you to share that vibration, the vibration of the music, with others. This is filling your cup. This is allowing others to join you in small celebrations. This could be the celebration about the promotion. This could be a gathering of women, or a gathering of friends, where you just kind of hash out what you've just been through, and you're like, you know what, and that, and that, and that, and that. But your final, no, sorry, not your final card. Next to the Wands, we also have the Magician. Let me just cover his little thing there. So he's just saying basically that you have all the energy at your disposal right now. You have the power. Yet again, this is the wand. Again, he is pointing that wand to the heavens and bringing in what he wants and manifesting what he wants. That energy is there too, because we have that fire energy, look. And he's ready. He's ready to bring that down and manifest it. And what's good as well is your final card coming out of the reading is the King of Pentacles. Now, this is somebody loyal, stable. This could be an earth sign that comes in for you and helps you, or this could be you taking on the energy of this earth sign and creating something steadily, practically. You could also be doing some work on your body with these two cards as well, because we have the World card, which talks about healthy eating, healthy living, clean living, reawakening in terms of how you're looking at what you're putting in your body, even because we do have him with his crops here. It could be, and then he's growing with this because he's seeding the ground there. But this card talks about loyalty. Oh, it talks about getting physical. This card talks about going to the gym. It talks about using your body physically as well, needing to kind of get into that phase. So he's also somebody that's very loyal. He's very practical. He knows that it's about putting one foot in front of the other and throwing out those seeds in order to create. Those seeds are also letting you know that this will soon blossom as well, because you're putting in the practical effort. I pulled a card here because underneath the contract card you've got deception. So somebody is wearing a false mask, self-mask in this relationship. So that could be you or somebody that you decided to walk away from. That could have been the deception that you decided to walk away from here. Or you felt like somebody wasn't being straight up with you. You could have decided to walk away from a contract or a dealing because you felt like there was some sort of falseness within it. What you also had, just to balance that kind of deception energy out, you also have angels, and it says support and guidance. So it's saying that you can call on your angels this month and receive support and guidance. I pulled a clarifier just to ask what spirit or the angels wanted to pass on to you, and you got love is around you, be strong. So yeah, for those, yeah, you know what that means. I also pulled for the deception card, I pulled the devil card, which isn't too funny really, because it's just showing with the deception card here, with the devil card here, you can't see, but on his arm here he has coagulate, yeah, and on his other arm he has solve. Yeah, so what this is just saying is that this month for you guys, you see how he's got this paint here, but coagulate means to clot, to kind of, it's about the material. He's got his, it's in his left as well. That's the material world, the logical world, the 3D. But then he's solving it using this right hand side, the spiritual, the creative, the intuitive. He's using that side to actually paint. But although he has the palette on the coagulate side, he actually is using this spiritual aspect of himself to paint a bigger picture. So it's saying in some senses that it's about using some of the situations for some of you to create art and to create something that can be seen in the spiritual realm, or to create something out of that thing that you feel holds us, because the devil is really just about what holds us in the material world. It's all those things that we feel chained to. Well, I have to do this because of that, or I have to pay that because of this. It's them chained down kind of material things, but it's just asking you to use that spiritual side of yourself to connect more and to create you from that. So I hope this helps. Take care, stay blessed. If you would like a personal reading for me, all the information is in the box below. Have a great new year. This looks like a great start to me. You're doing good. Take care. Money looks good. Yeah, you're doing good. Take care, stay blessed. Bye bye.